Hi, my name is Tamika Wilson from Houston, Texas, and today I'm going to be making my sweet potato cheesecake for the challenge. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so first, in order to make my sweet potato cheesecake, we're going to start with 2 cups of graham cracker crumbs. Just buy the ones already crumbled. It is the best thing they've ever made, because chopping up the crumbs is such a hard thing to do. Your fingers get tired. So we're going to do 2 cups. Just about right. Okay. And then you need a half a stick of butter, well, a whole stick of butter, which is a half a cup of butter melted. And then you need 2 tablespoons of sugar. Give it a little sweet and crisp. And then also what I do with this one, I put a little bit of nutmeg in it so that it just kind of makes the cheesecake pop just a little bit more. So you just want to do probably about a teaspoon, since you're going to have it everywhere else in the cheesecake. So pour some in. You just want enough to cover the bottom and a little bit on the sides. So probably about a handful. If you got little hands, then probably 2 handfuls. One more. Okay. And then what I usually do is just press them down with my fingers, around and around and around. So makes it nice and easy. Be careful not to put a hole in the middle like I normally do, because my fingers are big. More to go. I think I need a little bit more crust in there. Quite enough for that one. Make sure it's good and packed in there. Okay. Okay. So now once those are all packed in, nice and pretty, you're going to stick them in the freezer until you get the batter made. It's usually nicer if you have which we have 4 of them. So you need 4 packs of cream cheese. For the life of me, I don't know why I didn't already open these, but okay. Now we have our 4 specks of cream cheese in. You want 1 1/3 cups of sugar. Okay. You want a cup of sour cream. And then you also want to go ahead and put in 2 tablespoons of flour, or you can use cornstarch if you have it. Okay. Go ahead and put your spatula on. I'm doing this the easy way today. Lock it, and we're just going to go ahead and turn it on and incorporate this pretty well. Okay, now that we got that mixed up really good, you'll see that it's nice and creamy. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla and a half a tablespoon of lemon extract. That's going to help bring out the taste in the sweet potatoes. And then we're going to add a half a cup of French vanilla creamer. And then we're going to add in 3 eggs. And make sure you crack them in a bowl so make sure there's nothing wrong with them prior to putting them in. I learned that from Miss Paula. One more. And then we're going to give this another quick little whisk to incorporate the eggs. You want to make sure that the eggs are all incorporated. And you want to also make sure that you scrape the sides of the bowl. Everything gets in there. this is me and my grandmother's recipe put together, and I was just playing around New Year's Eve in 2009, right after my grandmother had passed away, and just wanted to kind of do something. So I had made sweet potato pie with her, and but everybody wanted something different this year, so I came up with sweet potato pie, sweet potato cheesecake, and it was great. Everyone loved it. Everyone was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Sweet potato cheesecake." And I was like, "I've never heard of that before." And I was like, I was just playing with Granny's recipe and then my recipe, and just kind of put them together to see how it was going to come out. So that's what we did. So now we're going to add 1 can of sweet potato pie filling. And that's a 29-ounce can. Make sure we get all the goods out of here. Okay. That. So, and then now we're going to add a tablespoon of cinnamon. You can kind of eyeball it too. If you're not a big cinnamon fan, you can ease up on the cinnamon and add a little bit more nutmeg if you like nutmeg more. Okay, got the cinnamon, and then we need a half a teaspoon of the nutmeg. And I can use this one and just eyeball it a little bit. Okay, so half a teaspoon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and incorporate everything all together. About another minute to kind of blend together. And then also what I do is that I also put a pan of water into the stove with the cheesecake to kind of help them stay moist and to help them to rise and not to burn. And you want to put the water on the bottom rack in the oven. Okay. Let's check our mix. Looks yummy. I'm so excited. I'm already a little hungry. So let's take our spatula off. I think this is always the hardest part of using your KitchenAid, is getting it all at once. And you pour probably about a cup into each one. Maybe a little bit more, 1.5 cups. Just want to just cover up the crust. Okay, this is going to be yummy. Okay, and then now you just want to place them in the oven for about 20 minutes, and then they'll be ready to go. Now what you want to do is go ahead and pull them out the oven. It's been about 20 minutes. And you see they're nice and firm. And then just go ahead and pull them out. See, they're firm. They're not all jiggly. Pull them out. Cheesecake etiquette. That's all. Okay, now after you let it cool for about 10 minutes, this is what it's going to look like. It's nice and firm. Okay, you're going to remove the sides. It's a spring-form pan so it removes easily. And then look, voila! And then take your little spatula and run it around the sides, and you'll be able to just slide it right on off into the plate. Slide it right off. Okay? And then what you can also do is just sprinkle a little bit of nutmeg across the top. And then it's ready to eat. Time to dig in. Oh, I'm excited. Great. Ooh, you notice that it's nice and firm on the inside. It was awesome. My grandmother would be proud. Well, thank you for joining me for a while making my sweet potato cheesecake in honor of my grandmother. And I hope that you have a great day. And good luck to everyone else that's on the challenge. Bye!